Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Master of Orion, our Let's Play as the Silicoid Crag. Now, this episode will likely be the last one in this series. We'll just see how it goes. I have gone quite a few turns in between this episode and the last, and I did that so that I could build some different things. In particular, where is he at? Where are you? There she is. That's right, I built a battleship. I also upgraded all of the designs and equipped them primarily with energy weapons. So we've got essentially a bunch of different arrays of phasers, some of which are point defense, some of which are heavy mount, all direction. And then we've got structural analyzer. We also have the cybertronic computer so that, you know, our shots are likely to hit, but massively improved. So we've got, not that we were still winning the fights anyway, but our ships were a little bit long in the tooth. But as an example here, we've got, you know, over 1200 attack rating and a defense rating of 80,000. But I think this is a bug. Seems to be. Because the other ones have more reasonable... Yeah, well, maybe not. I don't know. The Titan, which we have access to as well, but I haven't built any yet, is just ridiculous. Yeah, looks badass though, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and smash the Sakkra. And then if a vote comes up or something like that, I'll probably take that. Yeah, most likely. So let's go ahead and take on this. Oh, this is going to be interesting. They've actually got some decent defenses. Okay, let's do it. Big battle. The Sakkra have been sending a lot of spies at me too, and I keep finding them, and then just you've got the option to kill or deport, which is kind of funny because it's like, you know, it'll hurt your relations with them if you kill them, and I'm like, what do I care? I don't care. Silly game. We're at war. What difference does it possibly make, right? Okay, let's see. Let's take our combat ships and just kind of move over here. Take a look at that. Oh man, that looks cool. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, here. You guys just hang out back here. There, we'll disable the AI so that these things stay back here. They need to fix that. Like, why is it trying to go back to the... it's so frustrating. Stay put. Stay put. There you go. Good boys. Alright, let's match speeds. This is sort of the standard tactic, kind of the standard meta for the game and for combat right now. You just pull off to one side and then go after one installation at a time so you don't have to face the damage of all of them. You just stay out of their firing arcs. I mean, it works. Why is line formation the only thing you guys can do? There we go. We can do wedge, I guess. Some of these ships are not upgraded, unfortunately, like my older cruisers and stuff, so they're still using missiles. Which, as you can see, are mostly getting destroyed. And then we've got phasers coming off over here. Holy moly. Yeah, those phaser arrays are pretty good. Yeah, missile accuracy, 16%. So at this stage of the game, they're absolutely not worth using. So, but they're so expensive to upgrade. Like my older cruisers, these guys right here, they still have missile weapons. Like 5,000 per. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm just basically taking them because why not? But yeah, I don't recommend it this stage of the game. Obviously at 16% missile accuracy, not so hot, right? Having said that, note that torpedoes, also a long-range missile type weapon, for game purposes uses energy weapon rules. So they can't, you can't jam them, and they can't be shot down either. So torpedoes will hit. That's the advantage. I know I've read some people being like, well, why would you use torpedoes? Missiles do so much more damage. They might do more raw damage per size, but they can be shot down and they can be evaded with ECCM, right? Torpedoes cannot. Okay, so let's attack. Want to just take this place? I guess so, yeah. And there we have it. So let's do Alien Management Center. I have core waste dumps now too. Oh, so good. I love this. Not having to worry about pollution once you build it. Yeah, that's so super awesome. There you go. And build that too. And let's see, what do we got there? 320. Yeah, not too worried about that fleet. Can I upgrade another one of my cruisers? If I select one, I can, right? Yeah, 4,000. Sheesh. Okay, so let's do this. I wish there was a like a select all button. If they'd add that, like right here, like select all, and then you could like deselect one that you wanted to leave behind. I guess the way you can do it is you can select one like this and say, okay, guard. It put you on a different tab? No, it doesn't. See, that's not how I wanted that to work. Anyway, let's move over here. Are you gonna destroy that? Oh, you scumbag. Oh, you scumbag. Alright. Send a cruiser here. Send a space factory there too. We gotta rebuild that jump gate. I will say this. The AI's gotten a lot better at doing things like that, like harassment type things, which is pretty cool. It never did before, really. And in this game, I've noticed that they've like come around with a few ships, like trying to go back around my war fronts where I wasn't as protected, back over in this system here. Yeah, in Butane, they came in here and they attacked a bit. Yeah, I like that. That's cool that they're getting better, or seems to be.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Okay. Research.
What dendrite of knowledge should these ones pursue, Keystone?
It doesn't really matter at this point a whole lot. Well, phaser modification.
Exquisite.
Actually, most of the weapon mods aren't working. I'll try to remember if I can to link. I didn't put it together, but someone on the forums put together a spreadsheet showing which weapon mods they had tested and which ones were working and which ones weren't. The majority of them are not working. And then some of them are not working as intended, like for instance, point defense weapons take up a lot less space, but still and they're supposed to have half the range of the traditional weapon, right? So like if you've got a phaser, and you know, it's got X range, and then if you do a PD version of it, it'll have half, but it doesn't have that right now. Like it has the full range. It's a little bit kind of advantageous for the player there. Okay, attack. Oh, they actually have a ship too. Oh, Sakura's coming at it. You guys back off. You guys mosey on over here. Speed this up. Your ship's staying back, huh? Okay, I guess that's smart. Pull back. Where's the ship gonna go? Are you gonna go after the civilian ships? If that's the case, that's kind of smart. No, it's not. All right. Giving it too much credit. There, go get that. The rest of you take care of this. Victory! And we'll do the same thing here. We'll start with an alien management center. Then we'll grab core waste dump. I guess all simulator? Sure. And then grab like a missile base. We don't have to leave ships behind to defend it. Not that they've got a whole heck of a lot of a fleet left at this point. Oh, unfavorable? Really? It's one of my non-upgraded cruisers? Let's try this fight. Not a foregone conclusion that we'll win. Alright, let's do this. Alright. You hang out back there. They're both the same. It's not telling me what they are individually. Alright, go for this guy then. Oh, yeah, we got this. I think. Come on. There we go. Got beat up a little bit, but we're okay. I have automated repair units on all my ships now, so, well, all the upgraded ones, so I guess this cruiser is not upgraded? We'll see. Hold on. No, not one of the upgraded ones. Okay, so guard, and then rebuild that jump gate. I had another... I do have another space factory. Okay. Go there next turn. Speaking of space factories, do I have any just sitting around? I was going to go ahead and build some upgraded advanced military outposts, but I guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
A splinter of your time.
Don't be talking to me about pollution. Do not be talking to me about pollution. Here, take that right there. Auto lab? Yeah, sure, why not? And we probably won't see it in this game, but I'll go ahead and I'll task a Titan. We really don't, it's not like we need it. We have enough firepower. I think we can take them. I'm feeling good about it. That's my confidence voice. Yep, we can take them. Yeah, let's auto-resolve this. Go, and then build an advanced outpost. Okay, and you there. Move over there. Guard. Now we have Miranda. Go ahead and buy that. Spy needs orders. Right. You do counter espionage. Thank you. What? Thought I gave you a core waste dump. I did give you a core waste dump, so don't act like you're gonna go over. You're not. You're not. You're at 99. But the core waste dump. That's right. In fact, get rid of that toxic processor. We don't need that anymore. Scrap.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of... What dendrite of knowledge should these ones pursue, Keystone? Precious.
Export? No, let's build these research things. Because we need more... Actually, hold on. Really don't need more research. That's a waste to have those people sitting on it without it, so... Alright, advanced data center. Deep sea cooling. Spaceport. Oh, do your core waste dump first. Come here. Get over there. There you go. Alright. Robo miners and core waste dump and terraforming. I can't wait until they put in custom build queues. Yeah, where, you know, because you've got this manual research, whatever. But they're saying they're going to put together, or they're going to put in a custom one. That'll be so nice. Yeah, you can build one like whatever, you know, early game, whatever you want to call it, balanced, and you can set up your queue accordingly. And then like for this late game, you could have like one that was just for, you know, basically very quickly growing and setting up production facilities. And then you could have like another build list that would be like some production, and then it goes into all research stuff. Because you don't necessarily want to build everything on all planets. Like, I'm kind of haphazardly doing stuff to some extent. Because it doesn't matter at this stage, really. Like, I've got so much money and stuff, it doesn't really matter. Though I have gone through and gotten rid of most of the places where I've built core waste dumps. I have removed any, like, atmospheric renewers and things like that, because I was paying maintenance on it for no reason. Okay, let's go take their homeworld, shall we? Oh, another battleship arrives. That's nice for us, not so much for them. Okay, so we'll build a core waste dump here, and then, this is interesting that Gaia transformation's available. I thought that was only supposed to be available on a Terran world. Transformation only applies to Terran environments. Then maybe we shouldn't be allowed to do that on the old Inferno world. I think it's reading because they made them they basically copied the profile for Terran worlds for Uber upgrades, for Uber planets. So I think the game is seeing the Inferno world here, which is an Uber planet, as a Terran norm and allowing a Gaia transformation, which I don't think that's working as intended. I'm thinking not. But hey, what do I know? Okay, so do core waste dump, and then what are you gonna build? You know what? You work on a Titan also, just for grins. Hi there. Let's go say hello to them at their homeworld, shall we? Oh, that's cute. They're gonna put up a fight. All right. We're just gonna go right at them. Screw it. I don't need to do the from the side, blah blah blah. Not necessary. All right, let's match speeds though. Yep, we can do wedge. That'll work. Speed this up a little bit. Let's see. Let's get rid of you over here first. And since you're messed up, actually, come here. You, right there. Alright, withdraw. Come on. we go. Didn't lose a thing. They got a little beat up, but it's fine. Okay, attack the colony. They held their ground here pretty well. Oh, that's the maximum we can deploy that turn. Oh no, we crushed. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab Core Waste Dump and Alien Management Center. Government Support Facility? You didn't have that? Really? That seems somewhat strange. But okay. And then build a battle station. Let's just buy them that piece of tech right there. Can upgrade another cruiser. Yeah, there you go. Upgrade. And that way. Okay, so what are you doing? Core waste dump and terraforming? Sure. Terraforming takes forever now. I mean, look at this. On a rich world, it's still going to take 13 turns to terraform this up from swamp to Terran. That's quite a bit. It's a pretty big investment now. Oh, right. Another battleship. Okay. Head that way, I guess? Grab some troop transports, actually. Yeah, with an escort. And send them there.
Here. Is this enough to stay your greed?
Oh. You just... what? Are you kidding me right now with this? So you're afraid... This makes no sense. So I've had long-term... I've talked about this before. I don't understand late game relations with other empires. So these guys, we have been essentially not allies, but we've been friends, right? We've had non-aggression agreements, we've had tons of trade agreements, and we've never had any conflict. And now this guy's afraid of me and demanding money? Are you crazy? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sticking to that. So 33 turns for Gaia transformation on an ultra-rich world with Dark Quartz. So 46 production, which is pretty stout, okay? And it's going to take 33 turns. When they said that they adjusted that, they weren't kidding. It's been adjusted. I actually think it's a tad too much now. It's basically not really... If there's anything that you need, like ships or other infrastructure, prioritize all that over upgrading your biomes. It's just not... I know that you get +4 population cap on a planet from increasing the biome, but still, it's like meh. Compared to other stuff you could do with the production, I'm basically just doing it to do it. Matter of fact, grab that. Grab that. I'll put Gaia transformation after.
With each new discovery, the knowledge
And I
of
think
the crag grows,
interplanetary administration is too deep in the tech tree now, too. Or maybe it always was. I think they moved it further in though. In the last phase, in phase 3.
Exquisite.
And I say that because by the time you can build it, if you take a combination of a couple things, where it's at in the tech tree. Now, interplanetary administration is the thing that you can build where you can essentially redistribute food within a system, and then also you can sort of centralize production within a system. Okay, so this is a good example. Like I have that here. But by the time you can build up, because it takes so long now for terraforming and whatnot, even bringing population to these worlds, which I have done essentially every turn, especially in between the episodes you folks didn't see, I was constantly pumping out civil transports and building up this system and even buying structures, everything I could to speed things up. I probably will never even get to utilize effectively interplanetary administration to centralize all the production here because these other worlds won't be done building their stuff. So that needs to be tweaked too. It's a cool technology and very useful, but not since phase 3 in my opinion. It doesn't, I don't know, just doesn't seem to be as worthwhile to even pursue it. Which was a shame because it was kind of cool, I thought. Okay. Fleet. What's this? Yeah, you can live then. We're going down here. Build a jump gate. It's so strange that it'll let us. Well, let's do it then. I mean, it shouldn't let us. I don't know why it's letting us, but I might as well. Turn it into a Gaia world. Wow, look at this system. Yeah, 5 planets? And that's nice. We'll just set that to production. Okay, or not. There you go. Automated factory. Have fun with that, buddy. It's not critical. If it's going down by 6 per turn, you silly game.
A kink requires your
Okay,
attention.
we'll take Mega Flexors, and
With each new discovery,
not gonna mess with the plans right now.
what dendrite of knowledge should these ones pursue?
There you go,
Crystal.
Universal Antidote, because we need more growth. We need more growth than we already have, which is already insane on the silicoids. Let's auto-resolve this. Attack the colony. So we'll do Alien Management Center. And then after that, or waste dump. After that, build a battle station. Because reasons. So the ship's almost over there. Yep, they're getting closer. I want to at least finish off the Sakkra, and then we could probably end it there.
A A kink requires your attention.
Oh, another battleship's done, huh? Okay. Oh, here, do that. And this. See, now it's just getting silly. how much firepower we have versus these guys. It's a bit unfair to them at this stage. The Silicoids are just so strong, though. Like, ridiculously so. Oh, you're going to... Really? You're going to attack me? Alright, fine. I guess we're going to war.
Galactic order will begin.
Yeah, it makes 0 sense, but alright. Alright, do you have... Oh, we need to put you guys on old research. As long as we've got some basic defense on every world, it's fine. Like, do you have a missile base? We've got a missile base and a star base already. Okay, so they can't do anything to you. Go ahead and build a battle station. And then, okay, if you guys insist on doing that, then I guess... Let's see, where's that? I've got 2 battleships up here? Yeah, alright. We'll send one down here. You already have... You've already got a battle station and a missile base. Okay, so you're fine too. Hold on. Come on. Why aren't you letting me... There we go. And then here... Oh, it's not letting me... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like bugged out. Hold on. Yeah, not letting me grab anything. Come on, game! Okay, well here's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to attempt to save the game and reload and see if it fixes this. Otherwise, I'll come back and let you know what the deal is one way or the other. Alright. Okay, well, unfortunately, it won't let me actually choose production on any of these worlds. I can't move any population around or anything, so it's bugged out. I will report this as well, but this is a little disappointing. I know the game is still in early access, but it seems since the Phase 3 update, I've run into more sort of game-stopping bugs. I've run into all kinds of like little issues along the way, but as could be expected, but more since the Phase 3. And then they put out that additional patch towards the end of April of 2016, just so you have a point of reference. I'm recording this in early May of 2016, and the game is still very much under development, but since then I've had these issues. My last Let's Play ended, and it was pretty much done anyway, just like this one, but that it bugged out on me, and same thing here. So that being said, just some closing thoughts on the Silicoid themselves. I think it's a really cool race. I like the way that they developed them. I think in many ways it has kind of carried the sort of look and style and feel of the Silicoids from previous versions of Master of Orion. Having said that, I'm not entirely sure that this way that they have the no food thing, I'm not sure that this is working that well. The rate of growth is too high. For starters, they're essentially overpowered, and I think there needs to be some kind of a tiered system. Like, you know, maybe it just takes them longer to get started. I don't know how difficult that would be for the devs to implement, but, you know, maybe the first couple of them take a long time to get the extra population, and then they, you know, like maybe it slowly improves, and then make sure that none of the growth, like food generated buildings, like for instance soil enrichment or hydroponic farms, those should in no way ever benefit, in my opinion, the Silicoids. However, tech that reduces growth cost, like for instance cloning facilities, things like that makes sense. And maybe that would be one way to balance them out. But they are just way too powerful. Like I've played through quite a few different you know, empires so far, and they are hands down, I think, the most powerful, you know, like unreasonably so. So they do need a balance. It's clear that I would have won this one, you know, any which way you look at it. So, and part of it hopefully is, you know, that I've played well, but a lot of it had to do with the fact that these guys are pretty OP, as people like to say. But I'm curious to what you think about the Silicoids, and, you know, if you're playing the game, you know, what are your thoughts and how would you address it, and what, you know, let me know what your thoughts are, because I do have kind of an open running dialogue with the devs, and I'd love to be able to share your thoughts about the best ways you think maybe to balance these rock fellows out. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this series. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I'll see you later.